Welcome back. Welcome back to the Misadventures of Jason. Another episode on the YTPC. Appreciate all of you guys checking me out. Today I am smoking a pipe that you might recognize. That's the partially rusticated bent poker that I carved. Quite a nice smoker. And in it, I am smoking some Sam GAW Cabby's mixture, which is a delightful Virginia Perique blend. It is different than most vapors that I have tried in the past. I'm not getting a lot of the call it grassy Virginia notes that I'm used to. I think there's a lot more Perique in this than some other vapors, and I would say that the Virginias that are in here have been aged or something. I don't know. They're darker. I'm getting almost a dark-fired Kentucky flavor out of this, so it's got some of that sweetness that you would find in dark-fired Kentucky. It's a very nice blend, though. Really enjoying it. Some of my Sam GAW square tins or rectangular tins were not sealed very well or lost their seal altogether. This was one of those blends, and so I about a month ago or so, I took all those tins and opened them and put them into jars. Only a couple of them had bad seals, but the rest of them were suspect. I didn't think they'd last very long, so figured I need to put them into jars, and at least that way I didn't have to worry about a bad seal. And then I said, yeah, you know what? I should try all these things I put in a jar, see if I like them, because the tobacconist still has almost every single one of the blends on their shelf. They are out of 1792, unfortunately, which I have tasted and find to be a fantastic blend. But they have almost everything else that I have purchased and you've seen on other videos of mine. So, there is that. As you can see, I am no longer in the garage. I begged, pleaded, and stole in order to be able to smoke down in the man cave, aka my basement. So I am sitting in my office space in one corner of the basement. You can see there's a bar right behind me. You can see the tobacco cabinet over there. And I actually relocated all of my tobacco from the garage into this climate-controlled space, which I figured would probably be a better thing for the tobacco as well as the pipes. So instead of them sitting out in the garage at 30 degrees one day and 85 degrees during the summer, let's keep them all in the 60s. I think that's a good thing. And so, yes, I have relocated to the basement. And my wife has graciously allowed me to smoke down here. I do have a bathroom right behind me that I can turn on the exhaust fan to get some of the smoke and smell out. But the nice thing about pipe smoking is the pipe smoke and the smell dissipates pretty quickly. So I've only smoked a couple Englishes down here. They don't leave a great room note, so I've been sticking mainly to Virginias, vapors, and aromatics in the house for the most part. And it is Christmas season, so there's some great ones out there. I've been smoking Golden Days of Yore, some Wintertime Reserve from C&D, the new Sutliff Kringle Flake, which I think is a great vapor as well. although that does need some dry time. It's quite juicy out of the tin. So, the purpose of this video, now that I've wasted 5 minutes of your time. I need a name. I need a name for this guy. You know, Savinelli has all their different numbering system that they use. My numbering system would make this a Jason 002, second pipe I've carved. First one is a pearwood. Not that attractive, honestly, and I don't feel like showing it off. The design is neat, but I screwed up the stem. I don't like the stem. I don't care for the coloring on it, so I don't even show it. But yeah, so Jason 002 just isn't gonna fly. I'm not Savinelli, so need a name. I want all of you guys to post a comment down below and let me know a name that you think would be a fitting name for this pipe. My first briar pipe I ever carved from a block. It was pre-drilled, so honestly, I'm happy for that because it made my life relatively easy. I didn't have to go through all the dicey drilling parts and pieces. So it is essentially a partially rusticated, partially smooth bent poker. However, it does not sit. If I want it to sit, I would have to do a cant and lop off this front end so that it would sit more like that, and the center of gravity would fall. Basically, I just need to get the center of gravity to fall over the corner here so that it balances. But as it is right now, it doesn't sit without something to hold it up, and I'm okay with that because it's my pipe. I'm enjoying smoking it, and I got a cool little pipe couch, so I can always just set it in the pipe couch, and it's just fine. So, let me know your thoughts, what you think I should name this, and we might do a giveaway on that. If your name is selected as the lucky winner, which will be at my discretion, then if you're interested, I've got a tin of tobacco that I'd be interested in shipping over to you. So obviously, in the UK, I can't send you anything, or in Europe, but in the US, I certainly can. For the most part, I'm pretty sure I can. And I would love to share some of my wealth. So share with me your names, your suggestions for this guy. And I would love to reward the winning name maker with a tin of tobacco. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas season if I don't hear from you before then and don't see you before then. And keep it smoky, my friends.